From you've joined, you can't leave. I'm so happy to have you here this morning, you know. Welcome back, Sunrisers. We're back at it again with another Home It with NHT series from now to November 7. Last week, we touched on getting home with an NHT Home Builder Loan. This week, we'll focus on Home Improver Loan. Maybe your home needs to be renovated after several years of being lived in, or maybe you want a fixer-upper that needs some TLC to make it comfortable. Mitzie Harriott Moodie did just that. Take a look at her story.
Hi, my name is Mitzie Harriott Moodie, and I am a proud recipient of an NHT mortgage and a home improvement loan. With the home improvement loan, I was able to do my roof and get the dream that I've always wanted. My kitchen, I so love it. It is roomy, it's in my red and black, and you know, I love to cook. I love to cook, and when you have that space, especially with the double windows, you have enough breeze to just go in there and just act as if you're a big chef, because that's what I do. Yes.
Absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Mitzie. I was like, can you tell Mitzie loves red?
Yeah.
I can tell Mitzie. Tell me you love red without telling me you love red. I got to tell you. Big ups to Mitzie. Congratulations. And you know, Ity, all Jamaicans really needing is a start.
A start.
A start. I've seen people do miraculous things with their homes. And trust me, I know this home improver loan from NHT is going to be absolutely amazing. So this morning, here to tell us about the home improvement loan if you want to do a makeover, and of course Christmas are coming,
Yes.
so you know, say us have a fix up, right?
Yes.
Us have a paint and all these things. Jywanza Hall is here with us yet again. He is the Senior Marketing Coordinator at the NHT's Kingston and St. Andrew branch. And as usual, at the end, you'll have a chance to win an NHT goodie basket. So make sure you stay tuned, as I would say, stick and stay right here to CVM. Jywanza, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm quite fine. How are you?
I'm doing magnificent. Thank you so much for asking. Happy for Mitzie. And I'm quite sure that there are other NHT contributors who would also like to be in that position to improve their homes, all right?
Right.
So we didn't know that NHT give home improver loan. What's that about?
Yes, man. For the fact that you have only one property, right? And you want to spruce it up a little bit, or, you know, even as you rightfully stated earlier, that you're basically a fixer-upper,
Yes.
so to speak. So we give you up to $3.5 million.
Wow.
Right? Once you have, if it is that you have never benefited from the NHT, but you are a contributor, and I know you are a contributor, I mean that you have contributed 1 year and currently contributing. But what if you have already benefited?
Right. And by benefited, you mean got a mortgage.
Right, got a mortgage. So if you already got a mortgage from the NHT, what you'd have to do is wait at least 10 years. And then we give you that $3.5 million to improve on that property. Whether they want to modify it, put an additional bedroom or
kitchen,
or that, you know. As she said, she looked at her kitchen and she expanded.
Yes.
And so that $3.5 million can do quite a bit.
Somebody looking on Ity and Jywanza saying, but Jywanza, why should I come to the NHT for your home improver loan and not go elsewhere, go take out a loan?
Because it's one of the easiest answers you'll get. It's the lowest interest rate. You can't get lower than 0%.
Wow.
So we go from 0 to 5% dependent on your salary. And 5% is still the lowest in the market.
Yes.
Right? So that question is so easy. And guess what happened? We have the best customer service rep and loan officers who will assist you and guide you through the process from point A until you're through with it.
Amazing.
So, you know, I want to ask, I mean, you answered the question earlier, who can qualify? I mean,
The who?
Contributors for...
Yeah, once you are a contributor, and a contributor means you're gainfully employed, you're earning above the minimum wage, you have been contributing for 52 weeks and you're currently contributing, and you have a property, right? And or if it is that you haven't benefited from the NHT before, you can get it immediately.
Yes.
Right? But if it is that you have benefit, you have to wait 10 years.
I want to ask a specific question. What if I'm just interested, particularly now, in saving electricity by getting
A renewable solar
yes,
loan.
yes.
All right, we also, that said home improver loan can also be used to get a solar solar loan. Now we also have a facility where as you can get up to another $1.5 million. So that supplement that 3.5. So that is what, $5 million?
5 million, yes.
Right,
Yes,
so the
yes, yes,
1.5, you get up to 10 years to pay that back, right? That of itself is you're taking yourself off the grid.
Yes.
Mhm,
You get
yes,
what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes, yes,
So
yes.
we do offer both loans, and that, once a seller can afford, we'll allow.
So talk to me, Jywanza. What are the prerequisites? So I need to bring in what to sign up or to apply for the loan, and how long does it normally take to process?
All right. What does it take for you to get the loan? And let's say you have benefit already and the 10 years to pass. So you come into the NHT, the loan officer will guide you and tell you if it is that you have reached that anniversary of 10 years, and then give you, it depends on what it is that you're doing.
Right.
So if it is that you're expanding, that means it will start looking at a surveyor's ID report, start looking at valuation and stuff like that. But what if it's just something internal?
Yes.
That wouldn't be required. So what I'll suggest in person viewing is that, the checklist is online, and that's www.nht.gov.jm,
Right.
where you can get all the necessary information that you may need.
Okay, very well. Sounds good to me. And people just come in and get it done.
And get it done. And trust me, it's an amazing feeling just to shift from point A to B. As you might get a starter, but after 10 years, you get the extra 3.5, or even if you had your house already, you come into the NHT, and we'll give you that 3.5 to do something to spruce up your property.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not yet contributing, please make sure you start contributing now, because the best interest rates, customer service, customer care is at the NHT. And we have another video, to throw to, right? If you're ready for your home improvement project, you want to start now, you want to start this year. Christmas is upon us, and we know how we are as Jamaicans. If I one thing me love, if the house not pretty no other time of the year, it's going to be pretty in Christmas, all right? So here are a few tips on where you can apply.
It's easy to apply for an NHT Home Improvement Loan. I'm Sabrina McDonald-Ratcliffe, sharing these home notes on how and where to apply for your home improvement loan. Firstly, go to nht.gov.jm and view the checklist of the documents you will need, and make sure you have those documents ready for your loan interview. If you got your first loan from the NHT and that loan is not yet paid off, your next step will be to visit the NHT for a pre-qualification interview, after which you will schedule a final loan interview. However, if you bought your house with a loan from one of NHT's external financing mortgage partners and that loan is still active, you should apply at that institution for your NHT Home Improvement Loan. Remember, there are more than 15 banks, credit unions, and building societies where you can apply for your NHT loan at the same low NHT interest rate. For more information, visit nht.gov.jm or contact us at 888-CALL-NHT.
I know you're the viewer who said earlier to yourself, all right, they said I'm going to win a prize. I'm going to wait around to see what's the question so I can win the prize, in addition to the wonderful, useful information that we are getting from the NHT. Now, here's today's question for your chance to win an NHT goodie basket. You ready? What is the name of the expo that NHT will be having in Emancipation Park this Saturday, November the 2nd? What is the name of the expo? You'll be winning a goodies basket.
And if they were watching and listening, Jywanza would have said it, other persons would have said it, we talked about it, and he did it. And by the way, Jywanza, what time is that expo starting on Saturday?
The expo starts at 10 a.m. in the morning, and it goes on till 7 p.m. We'll have entertainment by Kevin Downswell.
Nice.
And you can bring the family out, because we do have a kiddies zone, so we'll take care of your child while you cruise around to get the information that you may need. We have all the partners involved. When I say partners, we're talking about NCB, JN, JMMB, all the commercial banks.
Scotia Bank,
that Scotia Bank.
Is that on screen?
Yeah.
Is that IT and Fancy Cat?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you're moonlighting, when you're not sticking and staying? Oh, wow. Yes, and for those who may be just joining us for the very first time, Jywanza, what will this expo be all about on Saturday at the Emancipation Park?
The expo, we are focusing on persons who want to improve, who want to build, and who want to buy their own property. So all the players that are involved in whichever avenue that you choose, they'll be there. So you have the realtors, you have the solar,
Smart energy
providers. You do have the lawyers. So we have every person that is involved in the process, and it's easy. It's a one-on-one situation where you will talk to these person and get all the information that you may need. So we implore everyone who is interested in home ownership or even sprucing up your property to come out at the expo. So they will have to guess what the name of the expo is, right? So at expo on Saturday at 10 a.m. in the morning, Emancipation Park.
And
Easy
it's free to come in.
And it's free of cost.
Absolutely FREE. So that means you can carry a friend. You know, when you go out and venue, you can carry a friend. All right, 1, 2, 3, you know, you can carry everybody. It's a family event, so the entire family can enjoy it. Useful information to be had. And of course, as Mrs. Kitty said earlier, you know our Christmas. That's all I'm going to say.
And that is it. Thank you so very much. Our guest this morning has been Jywanza Hall, Senior Marketing Coordinator at the NHT's Kingston and St. Andrew branch. And of course, he'll be there on Saturday, so make sure you come out in your numbers, all right? If you want to build, if you want to buy, if you want to renovate, it's all about the NHT and Home. It's time for a short break. We'll be back with Kids Unfiltered, and you know they're going to always keep us on our toes. Lou, darling.